All right, good morning, guys. So we're going to do an upper body strength today. You will need your dumbbells, some weights, and possibly a chair or a bench for some dips. But other than that, let's get started. So we are going to be doing a walkout to push up. All right, this can also be done from the knees. So let me get this going. Okay, so one option is nice strong stretch, and then we'll take it down. You can take it into a push-up, or you can be on your knees, stay here, and then we'll just do shoulder tap, push-up. Okay, from the knees. So Angela, that'll be a good one for you. Just be on your knees, shoulder tap, push-up. Everybody else, walk it out. Have a nice strong, yep, there we go. And then come back in again. Perfect. Breathe. Draw that low belly in. So either staying down on the knees, adding a shoulder tap push-up, or just a push-up, depending on where you are. Good. We'll do one more. Finish this one wherever you're at. 3, 2, all right. From here, let's flip it on over. We're gonna do some dips. Okay, so fingers are gonna face our booty. We're gonna lift our hips up and just bending at the elbow, bring it back up again. Okay, so it's okay if your butt kind of hits the floor and come back up, but we're working on the back of the arm. You can also do this like you were doing from a chair. So if you want, yep, from your bench is also fine. So we're just trying to get a little warmed up. Don't go super deep. We're just warming up the shoulder, the tricep. Perfect. From here, put your booty down. Do a few more if you want. And then we're gonna put our butt down and we're gonna do toe taps here. All right, or again, you can do it from more of this position, crab position, but it's a little early. Let's do it from this position. So butt is down and we're lifting up through the leg, engaging through core. Good, doesn't have to be super fast. Good, draw that low belly in. If you have any like back pain with this one, you can use your arm as a kickstand. 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna come on over. We're gonna do plank, either holding plank from the knees or the toes, okay? So here, and then we're gonna drop one hip to the side, back to the center, up and over the other. Knees can be down for this one as well, okay? Or just hold plank, your choice. Draw that low belly in. And then if you got it, you're gonna do one hip to each side or just stay in plank. Nothing wrong with that. We're drawing the low belly in, warming up the underside, pressing into the shoulders, broadening your upper back. Breathe. Breathe. That's the most important thing. 2 and 1. Good. We're going to go through it one last time just to make sure we've got it. So we'll do our walk up or walk out rather. Stretch the back of the legs. If you need to, you can stay on your knees. You don't have to do the walkout. So especially if it puts your foot in a not a great position, you can stay right down here. Okay. Shoulder tap, and then right into that push up. Perfect. Good. Nice. Perfect. Nice job, you guys. Breathe. Shoulder tap into that push up. Good. Chest to floor. There we go. 5. Finish this one. 4, 3, 2, and flip it over. We'll do those dips. Fingers facing your booty. Lift the hips up and bend at the elbow. Good. And again, you can do this from your bench or your chair as well. 5, 3, 2, and butt down. Here we go. We're going to lift up like a crab kick. You can also do this one standing. This one's a little bit more challenging from the straight arm position. Draw that low belly in. Good. 5, speed up just a bit, 3, 2, and 1. From here, I forget the last one. Oh yeah, plank. Go on to our elbows. You can also be in high plank on your hands. You can do this from your knees to be off that ankle. Foot up in the air, draw the low belly in. You can do side hip dips like a rainbow, or just stay here, broadening your upper back. Good. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're gonna get started. That was the warm-up. So what's gonna happen, we have about 7 exercises. We are gonna go through 4 times. We don't normally do 4 rounds. Okay, we're gonna try something new. We're changing it up. So 4 rounds. So what's gonna happen, the first one, we're gonna do a weighted crunch, okay, or without weight, your choice. So you'll have your dumbbell. You're gonna place it at your chest. You can also have something to put your feet under. So you could have one dumbbell where your feet are under it. You have the other dumbbell, let me grab it, at your chest. Sorry, these things are such a pain sometimes. Okay, so weighted crunches. You could have your feet supported by a dumbbell, the other dumbbell's at your chest. You're doing your sit-up. Okay, you can also do, yeah, let's do it this way. Okay, or no weight at all. So we're gonna do everything for the first, all 7 exercises for the first and second round will be a minute. The third and fourth round will be 45 seconds. So we get to go at least shorter, right? That's always something to look forward to. All right, so we're gonna do our weighted crunches. And even if you can't sit all the way up, it can be more of a sit-up, okay? But that's what the dumbbell or something weighted under your feet can help you with. So, but even if you can't come all the way up, just come up and come back down, or arms up and come back down. Okay, so if you can't come all the way up, that's the option. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. We've got 1 minute on the clock. Let's do it. So, yep. Coming up. Best that you can. Good. If you're not able to get very far, you can also straighten your arms. That takes the weight farther away from your body. So it's a little less challenging on the core, but it challenges your arms a little bit more. There you go. And again, you can do this without weights as well. 20 seconds left on the clock. If it bothers your low back, don't go all the way up. Good, excellent. Even if you're doing a half a crunch, like a little sit-up. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, so this next one, we're gonna combine 2 moves. So it's gonna go a half curl. We're gonna turn it into a hammer curl, flip the wrist back. So it's like half and half, okay? If you don't have dumbbells, the other option is if you have a band. I don't know, Angela, do you have a band at all? Like the long bands? Yeah? Okay. Let me grab my bands. All right. Here we go, guys. So you're going to start it off with half, turn, hammer. Okay? Back to half. Here we go. Let me get that timer started. Let's get it. Perfect. Yep, that works. So with that, I don't have that one on hand right now, but you'll just hold on to the bottom of it. You might have to change your angle of your feet, like widen it where it feels challenging. And then you'll take the band and curl it. There you go. Yep. And if you at home, there you go. Perfect. Good. Yes, Angie. All right. Yep. Perfect. Good. All right, so if you have a dumbbell that's too heavy, you're just gonna do the full range. Maybe stop halfway. There you go, Nicole, stop halfway. So that way it's a little bit more challenging for you. We have 15 seconds. Perfect. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take it into the tricep dips. Okay, so you're either on the ground like we did for warm-ups, or if you have your chair, you're going to go a little bit more into the chest if you have a chair. Okay, or if you have dumbbells, you'd rather use dumbbells, you can do kickbacks. Your choice on that one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going. So from the chair, what that looks like, and you want to keep your booty as close to the chair or the bench kind of as possible. If you're out farther, it puts a lot more strain on that shoulder. And then again, this option as well, being on the ground. Sometimes going back and forth between the two is a good option. Keeping your hips nice and high. There we go, good. Take those little micro breathers, that's fine. This is a triceps tire out pretty quickly. If it's not challenging, go a little quicker through the movement, then take a rest. Go quick, take a rest. We have about 15 seconds left. To make this even more challenging, move your feet farther away from you instead of keep your butt close, but your feet farther away. Good, there we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. So now we're going to do a pull complex. All right. So with your dumbbells or your band, if you have the band, wish I could find my other band. All right. If you're doing it with the band, you're going to have it's going to be a row, fly, stand up, hammer. Okay. Or if some of those with the band may not work, you'll just do the ones. So maybe the fly may not work. Okay. You'll just do the row to stand up hammer curl. That's fine too. All right. So it's going to go row, keep the elbows back, fly if you can, stand up, hammer. Okay. 3, 2, 1. We're going. So it's a row, fly. I need to go lighter. Hammer. Good. Keep going. Let me change my weights real quick. When you're doing the row, really focus on upper back squeezing. When you do the fly, it's also from your back. And then standing up, bicep curl again with that hammer curl. There you go. Perfect. Good. Yes. Squeeze it back. Oops. Fly. Good. Nice job, you guys. 15 seconds left. Get to that point where the last few reps are challenging for you. Okay. Squeeze the muscles you're using. You've got 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So these next two are going to be on the ground. Okay. We're going to do, we'll start off in a heel grab. Okay. So you can use your weights to make this harder at any time if you want. We'll be on the back. This is those penguins. So you're going to tap towards your toes, or if you want to make this harder with weight, you're holding onto dumbbells and you're pressing the dumbbells away from you. Okay. You can also do this with no weight. It's still challenging. So you're tapping towards the ankle, towards the heel. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Heel grabs. Let's go. Perfect. Yep. So these are your obliques. If you notice that it's bothering your neck, you can simply just take one hand behind your head, do a few rounds with one hand, and then switch to the other side so it balances you out. But having a little bit of support holding you is helpful for that neck. And then focusing, especially if you have any core issues, that you're drawing your low belly in, that you're exhaling on the hard part, and that you have no coning. We want to avoid coning. You have about 30 seconds. Breathe. 15. You've got this. Get uncomfortable. That's where growth happens. That's where the change is. Woo, here we go. 10, 5, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Good work. All right. So now we're going to be on the ground again. we're gonna do a hex press. So the hex press, remember, is where your dumbbells are together. So I'm holding them together and I'm gonna come down to my chest and then I'm gonna press it up again. Okay, so down to the chest, press it up. With a band, it might be a little bit harder. You might have to put it behind your back, or instead of that, you can do a like a more of a tricep push-up. It's the same concept. You're doing hands close together and you're doing a push-up from your knees. Okay, so you're here and then the push-up from the knees. You may not go as low, but it's the same concept, but just one's on your back. All right, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, yes, nice. Excellent. You got it, you guys. Press it away. Good. If your weight isn't challenging enough, then you can also stay a little bit at the bottom and pulse, or do like a halfway hold and then finish the rep down. So add like a small pause. Breathe. You got it. Good. Find it where it's challenging for you. Strong, press it away. Good, excellent. 15 seconds left. You've got this. If you need to, you can take small little pauses. Good. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So next up, we're going to go to, where are we at? This is the last one. Yes, we're on the last one. So we're going to do a Arnold press for this last one. Okay. Or shoulder press. So if you have your band, see if you have it loose enough. You can either do it from your knees, depending. We're trying to go over the head here in this position or this position with your band. Okay, you can even maybe doing it from standing. It might be a little bit too tight, so you might have to do it from your knees. Everybody else, depending on Nicole, you might be still doing it with one dumbbell, so you might be doing overhead press. If you've got 2 dumbbells, you're doing Arnold, so it's going to start from your head and then point it out. Okay, this one is not going to feel great on my shoulder, so I'm not going to do this one right yet. Let's go. All right, so fingers are facing your face and you're rolling it out. Or if you have 1 dumbbell, there you go. If you have 1 dumbbell, you're over the head. Good. And if you've got a band, that's perfect. Yep. So we want tension. If the band isn't providing enough tension, you can also do it from standing, but that's going to be a lot of tension. So just notice where you are. Yeah, good. Good. And if you're doing the true Arnold, it starts at your eye level and then you're rolling it out. Good. You might only be able to do a few reps and then you're going to rest. The Arnold helps build that shoulder cap. Good. Nice shoulder presses. Good. Draw that low belly in. Good. Having that 1 foot in front if you're standing is great. You've got about 10 seconds left. Good. If it's not super heavy, then I want you to go halfway, pause, back down, all the way up. So you're adding a little bit extra air time, if you will. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to go through round number 2, guys. So we're starting back at the beginning with our weighted crunches or a sit-up. Okay. So here we go. Getting everything ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Back to the beginning, our weighted sit-ups or no weight at all. Your choice. You don't even have to use weight. And you don't even have to come all the way up, even if going halfway. Remember to use your breath. Exhale on the part that's hard. You can even put your hands behind your head and do a little baby sit-up. That's nothing wrong with that. 30 seconds, less than that. Focus on drawing 1 vertebra at a time up, 1 vertebra at a time down. Your core will naturally be taken care of. You got about 10 seconds left. Good, here we go. 5. This is the last longest round, guys, and then I'll get shorter after this. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go into those curls. It's the one that we're gonna go for halfway turn full up. Okay, or depending on the weights you have, just all the way. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So it starts off as a regular curl, turn, hammer curl. There you go. If you don't have the ability to do that, just do curls. Perfect. Good. Squeeze and then really focus. So right now we're using our bicep. So we're squeezing that bicep. We're keeping the shoulders nice and open and broad. Good. Try not to let the elbows do the work. Just the bicep. Perfect. And then notice low belly is drawn in. There should be maybe 1 foot in front to help support the back. 15 seconds. Good. Use your breath. Squeeze. Even if it's a little lighter, you really want to squeeze like you're holding 100-pound dumbbells. 5, 4, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. We're going back to those tricep dips. Again, if you need to be doing something a little different, you can do kickbacks or overhead extensions, or you're on the ground or you're on your chair. Your choice. 3, 2, 1. Keep your butt close if you're on the chair, and then walk your feet farther away. That makes it harder. Try to put less weight into your feet. Otherwise, it's a good quad workout because you're not wanting your arms to do the work. So let your arms do the work. Try to put less weight into the heels, into the feet. There you go. Open up through the shoulder. The farther you go down, the more you're going to get into that shoulder and chest area. So you get to determine that. Yes, it burns. Good work, you guys. The other option is you can go down on the ground and do a few from the ground. Changes it up a little bit. We've got about 10 seconds. Let me see what's next. The pool complex. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So now we're going to go into that pool complex. So it's going to be the row with our elbows back, fly, sanded up, curl. Okay. So again, row, fly, hammer. Here we go. 3, 2, let's go. Row, fly, hammer. Good. Yep. Row, good. Really focus on the upper back. There you go. Fly. And then we're taking it into a hammer. There you go. Good. Nice job, you guys. Focus on the muscle group you're using and really squeeze it. There you go. Good. Try to unclench your butt when you stand up. I know you're doing it. So whenever you stand up, try to not tighten your butt. Try not to tighten your legs. Relax. There you go. Focus on the squeeze. 10 seconds left. This is the longest you'll be here. We're going to go shorter after this. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going back to the ground. We'll do those heel grabs. All right, so the penguins. 3, 2, and let's go. Penguins. Tapping towards the ankle, towards the toes. Focus on that low back. Press it down, press it down. You can use weights. Push the weights away if you want to make this one a little bit more challenging. If you need this neck support, do that. All right, guys, 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest a moment. The next one we'll do is that hex press, okay, or the tricep push-up from your knees, okay? Elbows stay really close to the body. Your choice, where you're at. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and let's go. Hex press, dumbbells are together. Squeeze the dumbbells like you're trying to form them into one. So this is shoulder, chest, and triceps. And again, if it's not super challenging, go halfway, back down, all the way up. So you add a halfway in there. Good. Yep, take small little micro breaks. You guys got 15 seconds left. Excellent, excellent. Focus on the muscle groups you're using. Squeeze them. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going into that Arnold press. Then we're going into the shorter rounds. All right. So again, it comes from the eyes up and over or just straight up, depending on what you have. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and let's go. Good. So try to keep those elbows in if you're doing just, there you go, just the single. If you're doing the Arnold, rolling at, there you go. Good. Perfect. Good. Keeping core strong, protecting that low back. Up and over. If you've got a challenging weight, you may not be able to rep it out the whole time. That's okay. Take a small breather, let it reside, and then go right back into it. We want to get to that point where it's discomfort. We're chasing the discomfort. 15 seconds left, guys. 5. Here you go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're starting down at 45 seconds now. So we've got the sit-ups or the crunches, weighted or not. If you want to make this a little bit different, remember you can have those arms straight and you'll do the arm straight ones, sit-ups. You can have your feet underneath something if you need, or just come up as high up as you can. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So arms can be straight, up, back down, but you don't even need anything at all. You can just do a small sit-up or full crunch, your choice. Remember, this is 45 seconds. So we're getting shorter on time. Really stick with it. Do your best. 15 seconds left. There you go. Last 10. Good. 5. Be challenged. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going into that hammer to full, or whatever it's called. I don't even know what to call these. The awkward bicep curl. Do that one. All right, 45 seconds. Let's go. So it's a regular curl, halfway, hammer curl, or you're just doing hammer curls or just doing regular curls. Good. Squeeze that bicep. There you go. Good. Try to let the arms go all the way to straight and then come all the way up. So you want that full range of motion. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Dips on the floor or on your chair or kickbacks. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can also take it into kickbacks, single arm or one arm at a time or both. There you go. Press into feet if you're doing the dips. Whew. Good. We got about 20 seconds. Allow it to burn. Allow it to be uncomfortable. If not, speed it up a little bit. 10 seconds. Squeeze it. Squeeze that muscle. Squeeze that tricep. Squeeze the back of your arm. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going down, or I'm sorry, we're doing the pull complex. We'll do that row, fly, stand it up, hammer, curl. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So bring it row, squeeze it behind you. There you go. Fly. Perfect. Stand it up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. There you go. Good. Perfect. Nice job, you guys. Good. Start feeling that muscle getting a little bit fatigued, getting tired. Maybe you have to take a little bit more breathers, more breaks. 15 seconds left. Good. Really squeeze. Draw low belly in, especially when you're bent over. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're going to the ground. Okay, so this one we are doing the heel grabs, or if you want to change it up on this one, you can also do side plank hip dips. So we'll do this side and then next round other side. So if you want to change it up, if you're tired of the heel grabs, we'll work our obliques by doing side plank. Your choice. Timer's on. Let's go. So you're either penguin, or if you want to change it up and to do side planks, that's totally fine. You can even have your bottom knee on the ground. Breathe. Whichever option you choose is perfect. Keep going. You got it. You got it. 20 seconds left. Stick with it. Strong and steady. Woo. Ten. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. So next round, if you did the side plank, we'll do the other side on the next round, the last round. All right, grab your dumbbells or your band. We'll do the hex press, or you'll flip over and do your tricep push-ups. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and hex press. Squeeze like you're trying to form them into one. Good. Notice your breath. Don't hold it. Good. Make sure this is getting challenging for you. You have like 15 seconds left here. Half to full if you need to make it a little bit harder. Add a little pulse at the bottom. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Shake it out. We got Arnold's to go. Shoulder presses or Arnold. Your choice. 3, 2, and let's go. Good. Good. Keeping back nice and safe. Breathe. Perfect. Good. Allow those shoulders to burn. Excellent. Pressing those hips down. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! All right. The good news is we've got one final round. All right. This is the longest we've done this. We don't normally do 4 rounds, but we're giving it a go. We're trying it out. All right. So 4th and final round. Again, it's only 45 seconds and then we're done. We're never doing this one again today. So we'll start off with our weighted crunches, our sit-ups, or our straight arm sit-up. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can have your arms straight. You can hold on to a dumbbell. You can put your hands behind your thighs if you need a little bit of assistance. Focus on one vertebra at a time, coming up, coming back down. You can even just do a sit-up. Pressing your back into the ground. Focus on 1 or 2 spinal vertebrae coming up, coming back down. Keeping that tension in your core. I find it's helpful sometimes to put feet underneath something like a dumbbell just to give you a little bit of support. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going into those curls, the regular curl to hammer curl, or just curls of any kind. Let me get the timer. 3, 2. All right, let's go. There you go. Make sure you go all the way to straight. Full range of motion. This is the last time you're doing this particular move today. Go all out. Do your best. Good, here we go. 8. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, dips or kickbacks. 3, 2, this is it. Last and final dips. Let's go. And again, these can also be done from the floor for a change up. Work on getting those hips really high. Or from your chair or those kickbacks. Woo. Good. 20 seconds. Excellent. Try to get as low as you can. Focus in on that chest, those triceps. Good. Elbows straight back. Here we go. 10. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got that pull complex. We're gonna do a row, fly, curl. Here we go. 3. Shake it out a little bit if you need it. 2, and let's go. Last one. Last of these. Good. Elbows. Perfect. Good. There you go. Good. Squeeze it in. Awesome. There we go. Focus on breathing. Don't hold your breath through it. Good. Nice squeeze. Three, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, you guys, we're done with those. Let's go back down. If you did side plank of the last round, do side plank or heel grabs. All right. Here we go, everyone down. 3, 2, and let's go. So if you did side plank, do the other side, or you got your heel grabs, your choice. There you go. Stay with it. You showed up. Make sure you were really going for it. Do your best. Focus on what you're doing. Use those muscles. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Hex press or tricep push-ups are next. We're almost there. This one and one more, and then we're done. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. This is your best round yet. Let's go. Find something to do a little better. Better form. Maybe you do a few more reps. Maybe you go a little heavier. Something better is your goal right now. Squeeze those dumbbells together. If you've got 2, like you're trying to form them to 1. Engage that chest more. Let this be challenging. You have 15 seconds left. Allow it to struggle. Find that discomfort. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, last and final exercise. Here we go. We've got the Arnold or just the straight overhead press. All right, this is it. Shake out arms a little bit. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's go. Timer's on. Good. Do your best. Draw that low belly in. Breathe. Keep your back nice and safe. 20 seconds. Allow it to be uncomfortable. 10. There you go. Nice job, you guys. Woo, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's do a quick shakeout. Shake out those arms. Bring one arm across, stretch through that shoulder. Try to keep the shoulder away from your ear. Good, and then up and over, other side. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Maybe. All right, go ahead and stretch the tricep out. And the other side. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Until next time, see you later.